Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, when it comes to that old bucket list, we've all heard the typical things, you know, like skydiving, travel the world, learn another language. But this one little old lady in St. Louis had other plans, and that was to be arrested.
Did you enjoy your ride this morning?
Oh, yes. Handcuffs and all.
Look, for 102 years old, she looks great. 102-year-old Edie Sims had never set foot in the back of a police car. Guess what? She wanted to. So she got the full treatment, the cuffs, the ride to the police station. So it got us to talking about the more unusual items on the bucket list that you've always wanted to do. I've never been arrested.
No, but I've been in the back of a cop car.
Have you really?
Yes, my car died in college, and they had like a little jump kit.
Yeah, to
So
start the car.
you call campus police, and
Right.
they bring you over, and they said, well, someone else is using it, we'll just bring you back to the station.
Yeah.
So I remember being in the back, but sliding all around because it's not comfortable. They're not going to make people in the back of a cop car comfortable. And then when we got there, I tried to get out, and of course, there's no handle in the back.
Hey, I can't get out of this thing.
It was interesting and very uncomfortable.
Yeah. No, I've never been arrested. I think I may have been sat in the front of a police car. And I think almost for the same reason, like the car broke down.
Yeah.
And they were the ones that pulled up. So I just got in the car and just sat and waited for something to come. As far as something else on the bucket list that I would like to do, I would like to do the Appalachian Trail?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that I want to do.
I'm right there with you.
And you know what? I don't know why I want to do that, but it seems like one of those cool things where you can go out and get like cool gear and
I think
do the whole
that's just
thing.
what you want to do.
I think that's maybe what I want to do.
You just want to go to like LLB
I
to go
do.
to shopping.
I think I want to go get that. And, you know, I'll probably be like a day or two in and go, what am I doing this
Right.
for? But that's one of the things I would like to do.
I have been saying this for a really long time, and I'm kind of in the process of doing it. I really want to donate my hair
Oh, yeah.
for like a locks of love sort of thing.
Right.
And that's been on my bucket list for a really long time. But as women know, as people know, it takes a while to grow out your hair, and you got to find a place because I've dyed it a couple times. So
you have to wait a certain amount of time before you can
have to wait a
actually
certain
do
amount
it.
of time. It has to be a certain length. So you got to choose, and you got to choose the right one that actually accepts hair that is color treated.
Right. But there's so many things that you'll see and are in the back of my mind of, oh, okay, I would really like to do that. And then there are days where it's like, I don't know really what's holding me back from that, but I
Right.
think life just sometimes gets in the way, or other things like deter you from doing it, or you maybe you even come to your senses.
Well, I think a lot of it is the time,
Right.
the time it takes. If you want to do the Appalachian Trail, that's clearly a big time commitment. Traveling the world, whatever it might be, it's finding the time in your schedule
Right.
to actually fit that in. And I think that's where a lot of people think, I couldn't leave work for that.
I'm
long."
always actually very envious when I see someone who takes that leap, and is able to say, you know what, it's always been something that I wanted to do. It's always been one of these things that are on my bucket list.
Yeah.
I'm just going and I'm just doing it. And they go out and do it and they complete this thing. And I'm always very envious when I see somebody like that who's able to take that. Because in a lot of ways, I think for some of these challenges, some of these things that are on a lot of people's bucket list, I think it's kind of brave of them to do that leap of faith and to test it out and to
I
try
think
it
that's
out.
why you put that on
Yeah.
your list.
Right.
That way you don't get stuck in
Right.
that day to day,
That
and you have
day-to-day
a chance to break out and
momentum.
try something new.
Yeah.
Probably learn a lot about
Yeah.
yourself along the way. Brendan, what's that weird, quirky item on your list?
I don't think I have anything too weird and quirky on the list, but here's a few of them. These are obvious. I got to meet Bruce Springsteen somehow.
Yep.
I got to meet James Hetfield from Metallica.
Right.
Somehow I got to meet Michael Jordan. Now I've already been lucky enough to meet Seinfeld and Letterman and Conan and stuff like that. But those three guys, I got to meet them. I'd like to go to Europe. I've never been to Europe. I'd like to do that very much.
Awesome.
And I'd like to. Well, I've actually started doing a little bit of volunteer work. Look at
Look
me
at you.
being Mr. Community,
Whoa.
Mr. Everything.
That is
But I
great.
think it's nice to give back a little bit and just to, have those goals and to have those things that you want to do before it's too late.
Agreed.
Time is of the essence. Complete with sound effects. Well, I hope leaving comments for the Roadshow Buzz is on the bucket list of our viewers. Let's see what they have to say this morning, shall we? Jennifer Ewing leads us off. That is different for a bucket list, but hey, it's her life. Yes, the 102-year-old. I have a normal bucket list. Travel, skydiving. Very nice. Adam Thoreau shares quirky. No, I have pretty normal bucket list wishes. Skydive, eat the world's largest pizza, meet Billy Ocean. Yes, get out of my dreams, get onto my bucket list. And Jean Wiley Sadler closes things out with her list items, saying in part, how about this? Meet Michaela, Will, Brendan, and now the crazy guy with the greatest smile, Adam Thoreau. Oh, and Dustin Pedroia. I think maybe we could make some of those happen someday. Thanks for commenting, you guys. And as always, we want to hear what you think. Oh, yes, we do. So like us, please like us, and leave us a comment on our Facebook page, or you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at The Rhode Show. They are the best places to keep up with the latest show news and happenings.